Okay, so just coming on to, as I mentioned in the agenda, about touching on sort of one-to-one and weekly reviews. And I've put there, are they worth it? And I think I've put that because that is quite often the response I get from line managers when I say, well, have you thought about having a weekly sit down, or have you thought about having a bi-weekly sit down, or something like that? A conversation with your staff and with your team on a one-to-one basis where you generate a feedback loop. And you have an open discussion. It could be about the job, it could be about their performance. Yeah, so quite often I'll get or I'll get, yeah, that's a really good idea, great, good one-to-ones, yep, I'll do those, I have those all the time, yep, talk to my staff all the time. And then when you go back and you chase it, or you query it, or you ask how it's going, you get, we're too busy for that, we don't need that, we're too busy. We talk anyway, we talk every day, what? I go and say hello to everybody every morning. Well, there's a clear difference, and you can guarantee, if you were then to have a performance issue with that individual, or you get into a situation when you need to have a difficult conversation because something isn't being achieved, there's miscommunication somewhere, the chances are they would come forward and say, I haven't got an opportunity or a forum to discuss this in, or we're just too busy, or something along those lines. So, excuses such as, I'm too busy, something came up, it's not important for us. And if you are looking to go into HR, you really do need to buy into the value of this communication aspect and the keeping in contact and the review and the feedback loop. And you also need to know how to market it with your managers to be able to ensure that they see the value of it and they'll deliver it. So it's key for frequent communication. It allows for task management, however detailed. So particularly within production jobs, or within sort of maybe warehousing related jobs and things like that, where there's usually a weekly task schedule and something that needs to be achieved by the end of that week. So 61 orders might need to go out the door by Friday afternoon, and that one-to-one, timed right throughout that week or the weeks before, can allow for those kind of targets and those kind of aims to be achieved. It provides support ultimately as well, and the chances are as well, if your staff are having regular one-to-ones and reviews, they're going to feel a little bit more supported. Managers might often say, oh, we don't talk about anything, I'm not going to have many, there's no point, we don't, nothing comes up, but actually it probably would if it needed to. And so you're giving that an opportunity, you're giving a bit of airtime to your staff and an opportunity to discuss should they need to. And certainly you're giving yourself an opportunity to address any issues in the right arena. We'll come on to that issues side of it as well in a bit, because I think that's really important, particularly within an informal arena.